Interior designers have been saying it for a while now, bring on the shine. From accessories to light fixtures, mirrors, and accent furniture, metals are having a moment in home decor. Well, today we're not suggesting any new buys, rather we are focusing on old finds, like say lighting up dingy brasses or giving that side table a shiny second life. To help us see the possibilities for upcycling with metallics, I am so excited to turn to our new friend today, Angie Luega. She is going to show us the possibilities when it comes to furniture refinishing and beyond. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Okay, so now is the time really then to bring forward the shine.
It is. Metallics are popping. And now that you know that and have heard that, you'll notice them more.
And I love permission to not run to the store or open up a catalog, but rather take new look and new interest in old items. This is what you do.
This is what I do. All day long, we fix up furniture, fix up whatever you bring us.
Let's start small. Let's ease into the water, so to speak. Give us a small project we could tackle that would help tap into those metals that are so popular.
Okay, so this is just a few finials. This is a corbel. Super, super easy. What we've done is we've just chalk painted this. We used the Annie Sloan chalk paint, but to bring that little metal, this is just a gilder's paste.
Okay.
But you take your finger, and honestly, it's this simple.
I was gonna say, is your finger the tool then?
No, yeah, you can use whatever you want, but you just add a little bit of gilders, and look at that shine. So this is German silver. This is a gilder's paste. There's gilder's waxes.
So let me ask you, would these waxes, would these pastes work on, say, old metal, or is it a color that really makes it pop?
Nope, anything. It sticks to pretty much anything. So yeah, you can put it on old metal to make it a different colored metal. So this is just a piece of hardware off of furniture.
Okay, kind of that tarnished brass.
Yeah, so you don't want that. So you want something a little bit more bronzy.
I'm gonna tilt this just a bit.
Honestly, you can use a brush. I'm just kind of a hands-on.
What's the fun in that?
Yeah, why not get your fingers dirty?
This is like finger painting 3.0, right?
Yes.
So you just rub it in, obviously, work it in a little bit more than that.
Yep.
It would give you not a coating, just kind of an accent.
Yes, and then once you leave it, it's totally dry and your hardware is changed, and you don't have to buy new hardware.
Finish it, seal it, anything. It's ready to go. And will it last, or do you need to touch it up?
Nope, it will last. It's on there. Once you give it that 24 hours, it's on there, it dries, and instant change on hardware.
Where do you find products like this, the paste, and you mentioned this one as well?
So just at our store, All Fixed Up Furniture and More.
Okay, that's a cool touch, and everyone has something like this lying around, from hardware to accent pieces.
Yes, super easy to use. You don't have to, I mean, honestly, look how easy it is.
There it is, and we're seeing some of these accents brought to life in these beautiful furniture pieces that you've refinished. And the devil really is in the details. Those accents pop, they jump out at you.
It's the little tiny stuff, honestly, like just a little tiny, I mean, sometimes you can just distress a little bit. Same kind of thing, just if you want to distress and add a little bit of pop on the edge, but it's that metallic bling, like you said, that shine, that just adds a little bit.
I feel like even if you're tired of the distressed look, which admittedly has been around for a while, metallic distressed is kind of a new way to get that worn look and kind of a fresh, modern approach.
It's super easy. There's no sanding involved. You don't have to get your tools out, although I do love power tools.
Tell me what you've done behind you.
So this is new. Everybody loves that architectural salvage look.
Right.
And maybe this is great. I mean, I love that. But if, say, you want to make that look old, we've done that with this, just gone in and add some copper, some metallic. Copper always turns to that turquoise, a little bit of whitewashing. And we've done this with the Pearl Essence. It's General Finishes Pearl Essence products.
Okay, is it a paint?
It's called Pearl Effects, and it's more of kind of like a glazed effect, but it's water-based.
Okay.
So you can really make anything new look old, or vice versa. Whatever you want to, whatever you're going for.
Truly, that looks authentically aged. With the bronze that you've worked in there and the way it fades to blue, you don't stop to think of an aged artifact or item being blue, but that teal totally nails that authentic aged look.
It does. That copper kind of, the turquoise definitely comes with that copper look.
And same application with that Pearl Effect? I mean, just put it on, let it dry, and you're ready to go?
Kind of layer it, dry brushing, washing, It's super easy. You just start playing.
Very cool. This is fun playtime. Tell me what you've done with the table down front.
Okay, so the table's just the paint, the Annie Sloan chalk paint. And we've just done one coat, and then we distress, and we did a wet distress. I just wanted to show you on a smaller piece.
Yeah, please.
So it's paint, but we haven't sealed it yet. So in order to get, we're still talking metallic, so in order to get some of that say it was gold to start with.
So the frame itself, gold to begin with.
It was gold, but yeah, nobody wants like the gold frames right now, right? So you want to paint that, but you still want to bring some of that metallic through. You just go ahead and do it's called a wet distress.
So we're looking right down here. Let me tilt this.
Yeah.
And was that just a baby wipe that you used?
Baby wipe. And it still brings that metallic through because we love that bling.
Yes.
But you don't have to do anything other than wipe it down.
What a cool look. So how much would you wipe off or rub down? I mean, you still want some of the paint, some of the, applied color to show.
Yeah, I always just do a little bit, step back, look at it, and then go at it again. But I like a little bit distressed. I don't like it super chunky. Kind of just blend it, make sure it looks more authentic, I guess is the word.
And once it's where you want it, then you would seal it.
Then you seal it. Yep.
Okay.
Then we use the top coat.
All right, one more project. This is perhaps the coolest of all.
This one's super fun. This is like where you use other things besides paint. So
hold on, what would you do with this old metal tire?
So I totally think succulents as like a wreath, like front door wreath. Plant some succulents in there. And I love the reproduction stuff. But this is how it came.
Like that.
So, and it's cute. I mean, a lot of people just like this look, but I always have to take it that extra step.
You're like, a little extra never hurt anybody.
Right. That's what we do, is fix stuff up.
Yeah.
So with this one, this is what the finished look.
Okay.
So in order to add rust, this is like my favorite thing to do.
We can create rust.
We can create rust. So I'm just using like a Mod Podge kind of, it's called Extra Bond.
Okay.
And you're just gonna paint it on. Just kind of give something, gives it something to stick to.
Look at those confident strokes. I get nervous already. Like, what am I doing to this object?
Well, you never know.
What's that?
This is cinnamon.
Cinnamon, like from my pantry?
From your kitchen pantry.
What's that gonna do?
So we're gonna make rust.
Oh.
So here we go.
The cinnamon and then the Mod Podge type product together?
Yep.
Is gonna do it?
Sprinkle it on. You can add paint. On the opposite side, I did add some of the graphite, the anti-slone graphite, but you just sprinkle it on there and then you let it dry, and when you're done,
oh my goodness.
ta-da, you get that rust look.
Oh my goodness, who would have thought?
I know, it's like one of my favorite things to do.
And it just hardens. Oh yeah, it is super texturized.
Yes, and it gives you texture, which is, that's what metal and metallic stuff does.
And it does smell amazing.
It does smell amazing, doesn't it?
That cinnamon is like totally taking over.
Yes.
Okay, really cool, great inspiration. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you mentioned you refinish products and you sell those painting products and materials at your shop. Where can we find you?
Yes, so we're at All Fixed Up Furniture and More, 834 North 100 East in Lehi. We're on Facebook. We've got a bunch of pictures also. You don't have to take it to the extreme. We did one desk that's really, really metallic and copperized, but it can be as simple as just rubbing your finger on a corbel. So
I love it. From simple to here's the more extreme project where the different layers and colors get involved. So just popping by the shop, I'm sure, would be cool inspiration.
It's fun.
For anybody. Thank you so much
for
stopping by today. We appreciate it.